Hello, my name is Olivia Chandler. I am a senior at Eastern Michigan University. I am majoring in special education with a cognitive impairment endorsement. At this year's undergraduate symposium, I will be presenting on the topic of special education teachers' perceptions of education throughout the pandemic. This research project is being conducted in fulfillment of my BREM scholarship research requirement. The BREM scholarship is an endowed scholarship that is very generously funded by Mr. and Mrs. Brem. I have been conducting this research alongside my faculty advisor, Dr. John Palladino, and we hope to share our findings with you at the upcoming symposium on March 25th. The research that my faculty advisor and I conducted was a continuation of research that we conducted and actually presented on at the symposium last year regarding special education teaching during COVID-19. We decided to conduct a mixed method study this time around, in which we used the quantitative data that we collected last year by distributing surveys to Michigan special education teachers, and we wanted to use those quantitative data findings to inform the qualitative findings that we gathered this year by conducting interviews with Michigan special education teachers. Our goal was to interview 5 to 10 special education teachers in hopes of finding the narrative that we were missing when we conducted our quantitative surveys. So our hope in conducting this research was to better understand Michigan special education teachers' perceptions of what things look like for students and educators throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, and more specifically, seek answers as to what challenges the COVID-19 pandemic has caused, both during virtual instruction as well as returning to the face-to-face configuration. This qualitative study explored what student behavior looks like presently and investigated student expectations and requirements, both pandemic versus pre-pandemic, in terms of both their academics and behavior. For educators, this qualitative study inquired about teacher stress and anxiety, pandemic versus pre-pandemic, and inquired about teacher stress, as well as analyzing the impact of the pandemic and what that impact has had on their classroom, and also investigate whether educators have felt that administrative support has increased, decreased, or stayed the same since returning to an in-person setting. So while, of course, the world of education, we're moving slowly towards our back to normal, so kind of like the new normal for now, we wanted to get more in-depth accounts of what things really are looking like in the world of special education for both educators and students at this time, and just see what their experiences firsthand were. So again, the undergraduate symposium is on March 25th. I will be presenting during session D. My time slot is 1:45 p.m. I will be in room 320 at the Student Center on campus. If you wish to learn more about our research, I hope to share our findings with you then. Thank you.